Nananatiling buhay ang tsansa ng Lady Warriors na makabalik dito sa win column ng Reinforced Conference sa Premier Volleyball League Season 2 sapagkat ginulat nila ang Cool Smashers sa set number 3. Charo, ano ba yung ginawa ng kumanan ni Coach Jasper Jimenez at sila ay nanatiling buhay dito sa laban na to?
I mean, they started that set in a very aggressive manner. Everybody's really contributing in terms of attacks. And you can really see talagang Love was trying to bring her team up to the standard that she wants it to be. No dominance, less errors. And of course, ganadong-ganado maglaro ang ating Air Force Lady Warriors.
At alam natin na si Ariel Love has high standards, having
of course.
having 2
Two
MPAs.
MPAs by the age of 25.
Yep.
So, if you have high standards, then that's Ari Love naman. And you can see on your screens like right now, ladies and gentlemen, Air Force Lady Warriors with 12 attacks as opposed to the Cool Smashers, only 6 attacks. And in terms of blocks, pareha lang po sila ng blocks. But of course, nakikita po natin ang service aces ng Air Force Lady Warriors at 6 compared to only 1 from the Cool Smashers.
Sobrang nakakagulat yan, Charo, yung 6 na attacks na yan.
Yes, we're all very surprised as well, knowing for a fact that Creamline Cool Smashers is a very offensive team. And yun talaga ang sinabi rin nila Mom Palmer earlier on before the start of this game. So, 6 attack points or 6 attacks coming from their team is quite surprising. And for sure, they're also disappointed with that as well.
Maraming salamat muli sa pagtutok sa SNA, sa Liga, sa The Filipino Channel, and on sports.abs-cbn.com. Anton Rojas, Charo Soriano, and Denise Densay, your broadcast team on this Sunday. Sunday night. It's already Sunday night.
Yes, it is Sunday night. A blessed Sunday to everybody. And let's talk about the top scorers of the two teams.
Okay.
With Love heading it with 14 attacks for the Air Force Lady Warriors, followed by Myla Pablo with 11 attacks. And for the side of the Cool Smashers, Valdez and Dao with 9 points apiece. However, you can really see here the difference, the disparity when it comes to serves. With Love, nagkaroon po siya ng 5 service aces. And sa Creamline naman, Dao had 1 service ace.
So kung isusuma total natin, Charo, yung attacks, blocks, and serves, 20 na pala ang naitatala nitong si Love. So that's a PVL career high.
Yes.
For Ari Love.
And I think she's gonna give a lot more in this set. Talagang nasi-sense natin ang kanyang aggressiveness at kanyang pagiging decidido sa set na to.
Samantala, Alaysa Valdez scoring her 12th point of the match. And she puts the Cool Smashers back on top. Pantino. Very high free ball going to the side of the Cool Smashers. Gumabaw stepping on the brakes before the hit. Valdez cooking up a pancake. Love. Wow. Ari Love with 21 big points now para sa Lady Warriors. And this save is brought to you by Banco.
Grabing-grabe naman talaga ang save Alaysa dun sa bola. Even the Air Force Lady Warriors did not expect that.
Alaysa Valdez showing her all-around game. And Dao with point number 11 for her dito sa laban na to.
Parang narinig tayo ni Dao. Sabi yata niya, 6 lang kami. 6 attack points lang kami sa last set. Hindi yata siya papayag noon at noon.
Eh ngayon, nakakatatlo na. So half of what they did in the previous set, they have done in the early goings dito sa set number 4. Pantino, cross-court. Mayan Pantino, who is one of the top scorers ng Air Force, making noise here. Balikan muna natin si Denise Densay.
Myla Pablo is exactly the kind of captain that the Lady Warriors needed for that comeback despite being injured. But of course, it hasn't been always easy for the volleyball. Nung makausap ko nga si Myla, sinabi niya talaga sa akin that there was a time na nagsawa siya sa volleyball. Pero sabi niya, with a combination of hugot and biro, para lang daw siyang pagmamahal. You really can't give all because you have to leave some for yourself. Sinabi niya na it's all about balance. Whether it applies to love or volleyball, I think it applies to both. Pero ano sa tingin niyo, Anton and Sharon?
With a soft touch.
Yes, it really is all about balance talaga. So it has to be the yin and the yang, no? And tama rin siya. It's not just in volleyball, but in life as well.
Palmer. Semana, binalik dito kay Palmer. And Palmer. We've been waiting for Matt Palmer to come alive here.
This can be the set,
Yes.
Anton. This can be the set where she's really needed. Baka dito talaga natin siya makita.
That's going to be bad news for the Cool Smashers as we see Dow rise for that attack. Pantino. Morado. Back to Kaupin.
Looking for a touch. Referee.
Dow and the rest of the Cool Smashers trying to contest that call by the referee, but of course it was called out, and the point was given to the Air Force Lady Warriors.
Now here's a familiar face. Cheska Rakrakin is now in. She used to play for the Cool Smashers in the previous PVL conference. In the first season of the PVL, San Beda star, Cheska Rakrakin.
Kaupin bounces back and gets the next point.
Nakabawi si Kutika Kaupin.
Creamline still down by 1.
And it's now a 1-point deficit with the Cool Smashers down by 1. And Dow in the back line. Kung ako kalaban ni Dow at nasa backline siya, hindi ko alam kung kakabahan ako o masasayahan. Kasi parang yung back row hit niya, it's even stronger than her front row.
Front line
Basta
attack.
nakakabuelo,
Yes.
gets that elevation, brace yourself for impact.
And speaking about all those things, that's exactly what Palmer did on your screens right now. Making her presence felt, Anton.
Valdez. Pantino popping it up. Love.
Love. Ball bouncing off the net. And
Unfortunate error there. Very rare from Ari Love. We're talking about one of the stronger rotations of the Air Force Lady Warriors. Dalawang import nila ngayon nasa harapan with Semana at the back.
Nicolina Asherich. Rakrakin. Giving it to Semana and Love. Putting that one away. A lot of power on that hit for Love.
right before our technical time.
We'll be back. The Lady Warriors lead the Cool Smashers 8-6. On May 18, all the way to 20, you can electrify your summer shopping experience at the Trinoma Greenlight Sale. Starting today, you can enjoy great deals from participating brands and get a chance to win exciting summer getaways from Skyjet, Seda Vertis North, and Sandbox Alviera.
Wow, so wag natin palipasin yan, Anton.
Back to the match.
Wow, hanggang 11 p.m. ang mall.
Oo nga. Abot pa yata tayo.
Oh, kung may private jet. Lady Warriors lead the Cool Smashers 8-6. And Sato, we haven't mentioned her name in a while. Valdez!
Stop that rally.
One of the names that we have been mentioning is Eliza Valdez with yet another point to her name.
Balikan muna natin ang mga tweets ng mga fans from Luis Abadilla. Go, Bagyong Pablo, hampas lang ng hampas. Unfortunately, Luis, nagpapahinga muna si Myla sapagkat Meron siyang iniindang sakit sa kanyang kaliwang siko.
Another tweet here, Risa Sato is such a joy to watch. Go Cool Smashers. Ika nga, Risa Sato is really the epitome of good vibes for Creamline.
Yep. And Love Kaupin to Pablo Valdez, match na match. Yep.
Yan ang mga showdown na minamention mo kanina sa atin.
Off-speed attack.
A cerebral play coming from Love, and that was very, very rare because we've seen her swinging, hard swings, angle hits, down the line hits. The first time, I think, in this match that we saw that from her.
Pocari-AirForce.
Previously, yung career high ni Love was actually 15 sa kanilang huling laban. So now she's up to 23 points from si Ari Love. Palomata. Morado. Valdez on the drop ball.
And talking about intelligence or sports IQ, one of the ladies here with so much high volleyball IQ, Eliza Valdez.
Now Valdez is focused now as she tries to lead the Cool Smashers back in this match. Pantino. Ooh!
Pantino.
Costly error there for the Lady Warriors who are trying to create some separation.
Again, babalikan at babalikan mo ang sinabi ni Coach Jasper earlier on in the previous set. Dahan-dahan lang, walang nagmamadali.
Pantino.
Pantino with another error, and it's now 10 points apiece for Cool Smashers and the Air Force Lady Warriors. So several consecutive errors coming from the side of the Lady Warriors there, Anton.
Love. And Love apologizing there as the Cool Smashers have taken the lead.
Oh, and guess who is back on the court? Myla Pablo.
At Charo, may nakabalot na tape dito sa kaliwang bahagi ng braso ni Myla.
So, we talked about the adjustment of the Cool Smashers when it comes to blocking Love. And I think right now they have really talked about it. Talagang binabantayan na nila ang angled hits ni Love.
12 to 10. Ang ating talaan, Semana. Palmer. And Palmer
Back row attack.
yelling
Too heavy for a nice receive.
after that attack.
Palmer very happy with that attack. Her teammates even happier with that point. Now, Myla Pablo is in the front. Tingnan natin kung makaka-contribute siya. Even though nagkaroon siya ng konting slight injury.
Semana. Oh! Ari Love continuing to lead the charge here for the Lady Warriors.
The game is tied again at 12.
Exciting match right here. It's now 12 points apiece for the teams battling it here in the PVL Reinforced Conference.
Wow! The Cool Smashers just finding a way.
Morado with the point.
Charo, what can you say?
I was speechless for a while there, Anton. I was caught off guard. I thought you were gonna say something. But yes, very unfortunate error ng Palomata. And even Coach Jasper had to stand up for that.
These are the lapses that might spell the difference. What a play by Wendy Ann Semana during your time in the UAP. How often did Wendy make plays like that?
She's one of the most aggressive setters, no doubt. And she would do, what do you call that, drop shots like that. But she would also be more aggressive and really, what do you call this, turn around and hit the ball. That agile.
You even turn around and hit the ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
she's, I think, one of the setters with the most number of points in a game.
Speaking of points, here comes Kutika Kaupin.
Kutika Kaupin, parang china-challenge niya si Ari Love na pumalo ulit. Parang gusto niya ulit mag-showdown. Anton, what do you think?
You know what? They should. I mean, I would welcome that. I'm sure the fans would agree with me.
For the benefit of everybody.
Na importante dito sa Lady Warriors, wag sila maratel maski na pumarangkada na itong Cool Smashers.
Yes, sabi nga ni Coach Jasper, dahan-dahan lang.
Relax
Yes,
lang.
relax lang. Hindi natin kailangan madaliin.
Nicolina Ashurich playing her best match so far here in her PVL career. Morado tossing it up. Kutika Kaupin. She has put on her Supergirl cape here inside the Batangas City Coliseum, and the fans are loving it. The Cool Smashers lead the Lady Warriors 16-13. Ang nangunguna pagdating sa scoring para sa Cool Smashers, Kutika Kaupin, popularly known as Dow for short, averaging 18.7 points per contest. Kulang pa yung 16 na yan. We know she's capable of doing much more.
I think madadagdagan pa yan. Nakita naman natin yung power sa mga pinapalo ni Dow sa larong ito.
Now for Lady Warriors, momentum is on the side of the Cool Smashers. How do you recover, Charo?
Oh, just like what Coach Jasper said, we take it one point at a time, very slow, huwag dapat magmadali. And of course, minimize errors. Hindi ka dapat pwedeng magpakita ng doubt or hindi ka dapat mag-hesitate kapag mga ganyang laro. And Palmer, listening to Coach Jasper, really powering that hit. Walang tao, and of course gets the point for the Air Force Lady Warriors.
Palomata. Morado tossing it up to Dow. Gohig. Morado. Pinalik dito kay Kutika. This time she changes it up and goes for a drop ball. Morado to a running Nicolina Ashurich. What a time for her to make an impact.
Yes, we have been mentioning Dow's name a lot and then Eliza a lot. And now she's making her presence felt as well.
This is the reinforced conference, and the reinforcements from the Cool Smashers have taken over. As I say that, Nicolina Ashurich making sure that she got another point.
And you are probably right, Anton. This is one of her best games, if not the best, for the reinforced conference.
Definitely.
By Coach Jasper Jimenez for Pocari-AirForce.
Natin, confidence. Get high, our confidence, okay? Then, iwas kula sa bulan dumarating, ha? Okay? Be ready always. Okay? 1, 2, 3, save. And 1 stop, okay? Go 1 stop, go 1 stop, go 1 stop.
One stop ang hinihingi ni Coach Jasper Jimenez.
And more confidence from his team as well.
Ito ang kailangan nila ngayon, as the Cool Smashers have rained on them as of late.
4 points down in set number 4 at hindi imposible na makuha tong set na to ng Air Force Lady Warriors.
Semana. Palmer. What a save by Morado. Here comes Valdez. Pablo was there. Semana. Binigay dito kay Love. Tempiatura. Pablo. Palmer gives up a free ball. Palmer sending it back down.
Smart play coming from Palmer.
Puts it away at the top of the tape.
And let's talk about the defense of both teams, Anton. Michelle Bumabaw and of course Jeltiam Patura.
Morado. Asherich. Semana to Love. Oh, Love really packs a wallop on those spikes.
She sensed that she was really being checked already dun sa opposite side. So she was also adjusting in terms of her attacks there.
Valdez. Temperatura. Back set. Love. Ayaw pang umuwi. Ni
Ayaw
Ari
pa
Love.
niya.
Ayaw pa.
Love pa niya maglaro pa ng isa pang set.
Nothing wrong with too much love, right?
Yes, nothing wrong. But sabi nga kanina, balance daw dapat. Anong tingin mo doon?
Okay, okay.
Jump in tie. Hit near, hit line. Here.
Yes, coach. Yes.
Here, huh? And counting for. Delia, not Delia. One more point.
A bit closer to the line. Go lang. I
That's
can
the full. Happy. And one point. Huh?
Important timeout para kay Coach Ty Bundit as the Good Vibes squad try to send these fans home happy.
Yes, I think they're trying to also make Eliza do a different play than what they're used to doing.
Tignan natin. Kaupin, pinasa dito kay Gia Morado. Nicolina Asherich.
We were deceived. It's not Eliza, it's Nicolina that they were preparing the ball for, Anton.
Alam mo, very interesting itong kwento nitong si Nicolina Asherich. She was a tennis player and then she was an athletics athlete. And she participated in the running jump. Ang problema, na-injure yung kanyang likod. So sinabi ng kanyang nanay na you should just focus on something that's a little bit more safe. Because, I mean, she's pretty tall. She's 6'1", trying to jump over a pole. I mean, that's kind of unusual, right? So sabi niya, gamitin mo na lang yung height para sa ibang sport. Kaya siya nag-volleyball.
Thank you, Mom, for giving that advice to your daughter. And now she is here with us in the Philippines. And of course, Risa Sato is very happy that she's her teammate.
Risa Sato, from Osaka, Japan naman yan. Pero mahal na mahal niya ang Pilipinas.
Yes, so napaka-interesting talaga ang mga stories ng mga volleyball players natin dito sa PVL Reinforced Conference.
Oh, ito si Gia, dati basketball player yan, ha? Kaya magaling yung pag-flick of the wrist ni Gia Morado.
Siguro magaling siya na mag 3-point shoot also.
20-19. Just 1 point separating the two teams. This is the time, Charo, na gusto natin makita ng showdown.
Yes. And you are right, Anton. You said this a while back in this game. Konti ang errors ni Pocari kay Creamline. Yes, nagkakaroon sila ng errors, pero yung errors nila nasa mga crucial moments. Just like this one.
Eliza Valdez on that serve. Here's Love. Wow! What a denial by Risa Sato.
Another timeout call by
Stopping Ari Love. Could be the play of the match right there.
Be ready. Be ready always, okay? So, we're gonna work now. Okay, go. We're gonna work now. Okay, go. Work. Fight. Okay, go. What's up?
AirForce!
22-19 in favor of the team in hot pink. Eliza Valdez continuing her mission to spread her knowledge about the game of volleyball. She's actually opening a facility in Bacolod tomorrow, the Phenom Elite Training Academy, para maturuan ng volleyball ang mga kabataan
Paano
sa
mag-serve
Central
ng
Visayas.
ganon?
Yeah. Paano mag-serve ng
Paano
ganyan?
mag-serve ng ganyan?
Paano maging laging positive, how to smile all the time.
Yes. So, it's very inspiring also how these athletes really go beyond being an athlete to serve the Filipino people, no?
At hindi lang sa Manila, sa ibang lugar pa,
Yes.
katulad ng Bacolod.
Good save from Gia Morado.
Here's Pablo. Oh!
Outside hit from Pablo.
And you can tell that Myla is not 100%.
Yes.
And now,
She could have easily put that away. But right now, the Cool Smashers are just 1 point away from registering a victory against the Lady Warriors. Eliza Valdez, one of the deadliest servers in the country.
And
Ang
she
nice
ends
of
the
this.
match, Anton. Everybody going wild, cheering as Eliza Valdez wins it not only for the Cool Smashers, but for her hometown as well.
and that is it for the game.
What a moment
A four-setter match
for the
between
Batangueña
Creamline Cool Smashers
from
and
San Juan,
Pocari-AirForce.
Batangas, an hour away from the Coliseum, putting on a show for everybody here inside the Batangas City Coliseum. The Cool Smashers prevail over the Lady Warriors.
At good vibes na good vibes nga naman talaga ang mga Cool Smashers.
What an experience and what a game for Nicolina Ashurich.
You called it, you mentioned it several times. This is the best game that she has so far at the PVL Reinforced Conference.
Ito ang final set scoring, 25-15, 27-25, 17-25, 25-19. Pabor sa Cool Smashers who pick up their third victory dito sa PVL Reinforced Conference. And on the other hand, Lady Warriors naman will fall to 1 win and 2 losses.
Yes, unfortunate loss coming from the Air Force Lady Warriors. Nakikita talaga natin yung remnants of the Warrior, the fighting spirit of the Warriors. Kaso nga lang, kinapos sila sa dulo, Anton. And we talked about the errors that they have been making at crucial moments in the match.
And of course, we saw a lot of great moments, especially yung showdown na mga top open spikers natin, Eliza Valdez at syempre si Myla Pablo.
And on the other side naman for the imports, we saw the showdown of Dao and Ari Love. And on your screens right now, Eliza Valdez, being the humble athlete that she is, goes to her fans, says thank you, takes a groupie, and wants to hug everybody.
Yep, she is one with the Batangueños and the Batangueñas inside the Coliseum. And what a moment for all the volleyball fans to
Yeah.
experience the very best in Philippine volleyball na handog ng Premier Volleyball League. The PVL going strong dito sa ating second season, and our best player of the match is at courtside with Denise Dinsay.
Congrats, Nicolina. No, you were exactly the spark that the Cool Smashers needed to close the game. Know what was going through your head?
Well, first of all, thank you so much. And well, through my head to all 4 sets was just focus on the game and like Coach Tai most of the time was talking, be happy, be happy. In some situations when you fall down, something like that, okay, you just cannot be always smile, but we are trying to do that and to focus on the imports from the other team. So through the match was okay, Nina, focus the block, focus the spiking, and for supporting my teammates.
You always said that the best part about playing here in the Philippines was the fans. Now, do you have any message for all your supporters who came to watch you and the team here today?
Well, I want to say salamat. Because we really appreciate because many people come to watch us, and it's like one player more for us. So we really appreciate that we have so much support from the beginning, and I would like to say thank you again, and come to and support us on the next matches.
Thank you so much, Nina, and congrats again. Balik sa inyo, Anton and Charo.
Maraming salamat, Denise. What a great moment for Nicolina Ashurich. Only averaging 7 points per match coming into this contest. Pero naka 13 points siya, a PVL career high for Nicolina Asherich.
She wants to thank her fans, the fans here, of course, in Batangas sa pagsuporta sa kanila. Again, PVL Reinforced Conference, not only building relationships, no, but bridging cultures as well.
Yep, and great games coming up. Nakita po ninyo yung unang laban. It will be on live stream on PremierVolleyballLeague.com. And don't forget to use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Yan po ang ating mga laban this coming Wednesday. So once again, kami po ni Charo ay nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng mga tumutok ngayon. How would you sum up the past two outings for the PVL? First at Tuguegarao sa hometown mo, and now dito sa Batangas City.
Well, it's really good, Anton, for PVL to actually reach out and engage the games also with the local communities outside of Metro Manila. And kitang-kita naman po talaga natin na grabe ang suporta ng mga Filipinos sa volleyball ngayon. At natutuwa po kami na they're also very happy that we're bringing the game to their communities as well.
So it's a great weekend once again for the PVL dito sa hotbed ng Volleyball Batangas City. Kaya naman sa lahat ng mga nanood, maraming salamat po, and we will see you all again via live stream on Wednesday for the second or the succeeding match days dito sa Premier Volleyball League. DJ Louie also in the house. Thank you so much. Once again, nagtagumpay ang Cool Smashers kontra sa Lady Warriors 3-1. Sa ngalan ni Direk Al Neri, our executive producer Malu Neri, our panel at large, Denise Dinsay, my partner Charo Soriano, at ng lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, nagsasabing magkita-kita muli tayo on Wednesday as we continue to present the best of Philippine volleyball dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference sa SNA.